This is by far the most viral listing I've ever been a part of. Over 20 million views, shared everywhere. People calling it the future of real estate. And here's the crazy part. I wasn't even mentioned in the story or my brokerage. The way it was told made it seem like AI showed up, sold a house, and changed everything overnight. But that's how media works sometimes. It tells the version of the story people want to hear, not always the one that's actually true. Because, let's be honest, if the headline was, "This is one of 12,000 plus homes sold with a MLS flat fee company in the last 5 years," that wouldn't go viral, but that's the truth. And today I'm going to show you what really happened behind the scenes. This is Steve Colino, and here is the one confidential remarks I wasn't ever expecting to make. Most people think three things happened here. AI sold the house. No real estate agent was needed. And the old way of selling homes is basically dead. It sounds simple and exciting, but it's actually not true. The real story is way more interesting. Here's the truth. AI didn't replace anything. It just worked inside the system that already exists. It didn't take over real estate, it helped it. That's a big difference. And once you understand that, everything starts to make more sense. This is the part people ignore. The house was listed on something called the MLS. That's a system where homes get shared everywhere. From there, it showed up on sites like Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com. That's what created attention. That's what brought in buyers. More buyers, more competition, better offers. That's what really drives a sale, not just AI. Think of this like layers. At the bottom, you have access. The MLS gets your home in front of everyone. In the middle, you have execution. Platforms help with listing, rules, and visibility. At the top, you have control. The homeowner makes the decisions and keeps more money. So this isn't AI replacing real estate. It's just a smarter, more modern way of doing it. This worked because of three things. First, the seller was willing to be involved. Second, they used AI as a helper, not something doing everything. Third, they used the system to get maximum exposure and respond quickly. When those things come together, you get great results. It's not magic. It's just using the right tools the right way. So what did AI really do? It helped write things like descriptions and marketing. It helped organize tasks and timelines. It helped make small decisions easier, but it didn't actually sell the house. It just helped the process run smoother. The media showed a simple story. AI sold a house, but they didn't show all the systems behind it. Platforms, databases, rules, and people making sure everything works. That system is what made the sale possible. It worked perfectly. It just wasn't shown. Here's something surprising. This isn't new at all. People have been using systems like this for years. There have always been ways to save money and still sell your home. The only new thing is that this story went viral. So what's next? More control for homeowners, more flexible ways to sell homes, and better teamwork between AI, platforms, and existing systems. The future isn't about replacing things. It's about combining them in smarter ways. This isn't rare. It's happening every day. Thousands of homes have been sold this way. It's already working in many places. And people are saving a lot of money using this model. It just doesn't always go viral. The story went viral because it was simple, but the truth is more powerful because it can happen again and again. This isn't a one-time thing. It's a system that works, and you're just starting to see it. The story went viral because it was simple, new, and easy to share. But the truth is something much more valuable, because it works again and again. What you've seen today isn't a one-time moment or a special case. It's a repeatable model built on access, infrastructure, and smart use of tools. AI didn't replace the system. It made the system more usable. And when you combine that with the right exposure and the right strategy, you don't just get attention, you get results. This isn't about hype. It's about giving people more control, more options, and better outcomes. And we're only at the beginning of what that can look like. This has been Confidential Remarks.